Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Now live. How can I add that up? Wala rin naman dito. It's already linked. Oh, well, since everything is getting there, let's go. Try natin. Oh. Try natin mag CP3. Done. Grabe naman si Enrico the Great.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Excellent pass. Shoots a fader. Leonard knocks it down. Blows by the D. What an incredible assist. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. Durant drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. That player gives them the lead. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. A fadeaway jumper. Leonard, shot is
Grabe
good.
naman.
Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot, hits it. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. An open three on the way. Durant. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. It's a brand new ball game from now. Some tight defense here. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. An open mid-range. Hits it.
Nice shot lang.
Create space with the crossover. Open look. Leonard knocks it down. And we're all tied up. A clever fake. Fires away. What a beautiful three. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. We're back to even now. That's a deep three. From way outside. I can't believe it. That's a nice dish. The defender is dropped. A wide open shot. Shot is good.
Ano ba yung bumupar?
Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. The ball is stopped. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The game is tied. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Fakes the shot. Every possession matters now. Leonard just casually drops it in. Tie game. The pressure is on. Fires away. Knocks down the three. Rodman sets a solid screen. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. The game is all tied up. Cut down. Rodman running the pick and roll. One. A tough shot. Durant ignores the D and knocks it down. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
P3.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. A step-back shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Rodman with the rack attack. Pump fakes it, didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. A clever fake. Pump fakes. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Create space with a step back, a forced shot and miss. Rodman buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now Rodman with the big rejection. Rodman blocks the shot, fakes the shot, and it's a shot clock violation. Step back and pops. Whoa, great D. A clever fake. Fading from mid-range, sinks the basket. A failed drive attempt. Step back and pops. Not a smart play with a heavy slam. That's some solid defense. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. To the paint, Wallace throws down a ferocious slam. Create space with the crossover. Setting a screen, fires away. How did Clay miss that shot? A good look for three. Oh, still automatic from the outside three-point line. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Wide open for a three. Thompson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Court leader activated. Pump fakes. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a quick release. Hits it. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. That's a slick move. Create space with a step back. Hall with a three to set the tone. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. A failed drive attempt. Wallace throws the hammer down. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. A step back shot. Hall knocks down the three. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Finishes with a commanding slam. Blows by the D. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Oh my goodness, what a move. A step back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A clever pass. Rises up. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. Create space with a step back, knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Rodman with a big-time block. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Tapos ano ko lang, no? Enhance 3. Alingga. Ay, ano nun? Ano?
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Step back and pops. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. No hesitation for that shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender cannot keep up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Shot clock winding down. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range. Drains the three-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. That's some solid defense. Paul, quick hands on that strip. An open three on the way. Time is running out. What a beautiful three.
Ang katagal
A
nag-dribble.
big basket. They got the lead. Shoots a fader. Some tough luck there on the three. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Step back and pops. Paul still automatic from the outside three-point line. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Great defense. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Elevates. Rodman with the rim-rattling dunk. A fadeaway jumper. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. We got ourselves a tight ball game. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Shot clock winding down. Rodman with a well-timed pick. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's some solid defense. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. And they come away with the W.
Yes, sir. Sabi ko ang dinamit.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Fakes the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Allen, that's just way too easy. Blows by the D. Some tight defense here. A wide open 3. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever pass. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Create space with the crossover. Scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a 3. No good from the three-point line. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. An open 3 on the way. Allen knocks down the 3. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. Cannot shake off the defender. Paul with the steal. Paul makes a pass. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Rises up. Throws the hammer down. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. With the rack attack, the game is tied. Great defense. An open three on the way. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. A failed drive attempt. He's so crafty with the ball. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Some tight defense here. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Launches a quick shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense. To the paint with an effortless dunk. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Shot clock about to expire. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. And they take the lead. Going for the dunk with the posterizer. Another lead change in this heated game. Shoots with conviction. Hits it over defense. That's tough. That player gives them the lead. Watch out for the dunk with the heavy slam. It's all square now. What a game. The defender cannot keep up. Just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. We got ourselves a tie. Paul gets the seal. Cut down. 4, 3. Driving for a layup. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. One. Open look. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rises up. Rodman. An explosive finish at the rim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. They turned the tables. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Cannot shake off the defender. A good look for three. Missed an opportunity there. What an incredible haul with the block. Fires away. Allen, that's just way too easy. And they're back on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul setting the pick. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. They pull one back. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 3, 2, excellent pass. 1, Brown knocks it down. They got the lead. What a game. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
That's game crazy. That's game crazy. Parang nabilis yun, no? That thing is crazy. Hey, secretary in the hoop. Yung ano, pick na.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV.
Score natin.
Tip-off is next. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. For the dunk, Durant scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. A clever fake. A wide open three. Leonard, what a beautiful three.
Okay lang kami ka.
Leonard just takes the ball away. Excellent pass. Rodman, an explosive finish at the rim.
Practice agad.
Leonard, quick hands on that strip. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Durant sinks the basket. Rodman setting a screen. Knocks down the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant, shot is good.
Gusto mo ba ng ganyan, Durant?
Rises up. Leonard just casually drops it in. A step back shot. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes the shot. Creates space with the crossover. Durant throws the hammer down. Elevates. Leonard with an effortless dunk. failed drive attempt. To the paint. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. And Durant sends it back. Great defense. Gets the seal. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Giannis on the drive. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range. Shot clock winding down. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Court leader activated. A good look for three. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. An open three on the way. Durant. 3 points off the board. The game is all tied up. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Cut down. 4. Step back and pops. 3, 1. No good from the three-point line. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yakshi. Tignan natin. Yakshi. Baka pwede nang gamitin ito. Paano nagbulo?
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Paul makes a pass. A tough shot. Not a smart play. Wiggins running the pick and roll. Towns makes an easy basket. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with a step back. Secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Porzingis with a well-timed pick. Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Step back and pops. Oh, hits it. Create space with the crossover. Tight defense right there. A step back shot. Nice D on that play. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with a step back. The players are looking tired. Oh my goodness, what a move. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock about to expire. The shot bounces off the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. A step back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Step back and pops. Town. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A good look for three. Curry drains the three-pointer. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Create space with a step back. A missed attempt from three. No. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins with the rack attack. Jaren Jackson Jr. setting a pick. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Step back and pops. Town. That's just way too easy. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. They're leading by a large margin. A step back shot. What a beautiful three. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Create space with a step back. Towns secures the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Cut down. 4, 3. A wide open 3, 2. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. One. Step back and pops. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Bring that. I tell the time. 40.
Get ready. Keep it on. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Giannis making a statement with that block. Not much time left now. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Create space with a step back. Hits it.
Gagalit siya eh.
Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. Time is running out. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. Rodman sets a solid screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough three-pointer. That'll slow it down now. Fires away. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. The defender cannot keep up. Rodman with the block. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Paul with a hard strip. A step back shot. Paul, that's just way too easy. Rises up. Rodman with the heavy slam. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the rim-rattling dunk. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Create space with the crossover. Elevates. Rodman just casually drops it in. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. The Sid shot. Shoots from way downtown. Thompson. Spectacular shooting performance. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Some tight defense here. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Cannot shake off the defender. That's some solid defense. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Paul blocks the shot. Cut down. 4. No hesitation for that shot. Knocks down the 3.
Sayang.
2, 1. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. A failed drive attempt. Step back and pops. Oh, shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. And they take the lead. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. That player gives them the lead. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Curry with a circus 3-point shot. A big basket. They got the lead. Goes up for the layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. Open look, knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Blows by the D. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender cannot keep up. An open 3 on the way. Some tough luck there on the 3. Rodman scores with a dunk. A step back shot, a 4 shot and missed. Court leader activated. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Some tight defense here. That's some solid defense. Time is running out. A good look for 3. Curry, 3 points off the board. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the rack attack. Shoots from right under the rim. Wiggins buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws the hammer down. To the paint, Wiggins, an explosive finish at the rim. Rodman with a big-time block. A wide open 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Shot clock about to expire. Curry doing what Curry does. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Wait, shot is good. Some tight defense here. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Launches a quick shot. No good from the three-point line. Rodman with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. The ball is stopped. Rodman just denies the shot. Not much time left now. Gets a good look. Wade hits it. Great defense. A failed drive attempt. A clever fake. Giannis making a statement with that block. Shoots with conviction. Shot clock winding down. Better slow it down now. Wide open for a three. Curry knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. A good look for three. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out with the posterizer, and they take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. An open mid-range. Wade secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Setting a screen. That's a clean block. The shot is contested. Sinks it over heavy contest. And we're all tied up. Rises up. Just casually drops it in. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Curry times the steal just right. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Curry with a circus three-point shot. That player gives them the lead. Every possession matters now. What an incredible assist. Pulls up from mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. That's a quick release. Curry, what a beautiful three. A wide open shot. Giannis. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. Attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cut down. 4. An open three on the way. 3, 2, 1. Rodman. An explosive finish at the rim. One. That's a deep three. That concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yep. Oh, oh.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Wide open for a three. Curry doing what Curry does. Cannot shake off the defender. Some tight defense here in open mid-range. Paul knocks it down. A wide open three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Paul with a well-timed pick. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. 3 points off the board. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. A wide open three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team.
Kawawa ako, tapos ka sa ganun.
A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Create space with a step back. Whoa, great D. Wallace with the heavy slam. A good look for three. You should never leave Curry open like that. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Elevates. Finishes with a commanding slam. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Rodman scores with a dunk. cannot shake off the defender. A step back shot. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. An open three on the way. Curry. That's just way too easy. He's so crafty with the ball. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Fires away. Paul with a three to set the tone. A tough three-pointer. We got ourselves a tight ball game. An off-balance shot, no good. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Paul gets crossed up by Curry. A wide open three. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Wallace with the steal. Cut down. 4. Trains the three-pointer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Launches on top of defense, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
And that's our live for today. Thank you so much.